movie.
Okay. We call those TV shows, not movies. A movie is what you see in the theater, okay, in the cinema, film. On TV, we call it a TV series.
TV series.
Yes. How would other people describe you?
She said, I'm funny, friendly, and easy to talk with. Easy to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I think that's all.
Funny, friendly, and easy to talk with. Very good qualities. Great qualities. Good friends.
Yes.
So, we know what makes you happy. What makes you sad? Yeah.
Sad. Maybe what makes me happy is the thing can make me sad.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
If I do something bad for the person I love, I will be sad.
you'll be sad.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
What is your plan in Vietnam?
Well, I plan to teach English,
Yeah.
Get married, and live here for a very long time. I enjoy Vietnam, so I'm planning to stay here, and I will teach as long as I can.
Do you plan to travel somewhere in other world, around the world?
It would be nice to do some traveling from here, Vietnam, but I want to live here. So anywhere I travel would be to visit and come back.
Why do you love Vietnam?
Well, this is the first Asian country I have been to, so I don't know how the others are, but I like the food. It's great food.
But you did not know the Vietnamese food before.
Yes, I
so
did.
she asked you,
I did.
why do
choose
you
Vietnam to
Yes,
love Vietnam?
I knew the food beforehand. I cook pho. I cook
really?
pho, yes.
Oh.
I can cook.
Anything else?
So, I wanted to come and enjoy the food. I made a few friends here, which encouraged me to come here because then I would have help in finding a place to live and work and speaking the language a little bit where I don't know the language. So it made it easier to come here than somewhere else where I know nobody.
Rồi hỏi ảnh là lý do gì quan trọng nhất trong những cái lý do đó?
What is the most important thing that you
Important
choose?
reason.
The important reason that you choose Vietnam to live and to work here.
The most important reason.
You're setting me up.
I know,
Yeah,
no,
you
I
are.
should want to know.
The initial reason, the first reason that I chose Vietnam was because I was going through the TEFL certification, the Teaching English as a Foreign Language certification, and they had an internship here in Vietnam, and it was one of 3 locations that I could intern, and it was the first one, the soonest that I could leave. So I chose here because I did not want to wait until January or February of next year to leave. And then I made friends here, which made it much easier to come here.
So, who is your friend? So many friends?
I have many friends.
Many?
Yes.
So, do you have one important friends.
See, you're leading these questions to something.
Because
She's supposed
everyone
to be
wants to know.
She's
Right?
supposed to be talking.
You want to know, right?
Yeah.
You right?
No, I don't.
You want to know. She's supposed to be talking, not you.
Okay.
How about you have internship in Vietnam?
I was going to. When I bought my tickets to be coming to Vietnam, and I sent in all the paperwork for my internship, the company that sponsored the internships told me that they couldn't place me and they could not tell me why. So I came anyways. When I got here, I found out it was because most schools want this gone. And I had pictures with my facial hair. So that most schools want clean, professional looking, nice. And this is not considered nice according to the schools. So they did not place me in the internship and told me that I'd have to figure something else out. And I did. So, yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. You love your facial hair. When did you have your facial hair?
I have been growing and cutting and growing and cutting many years. It goes in phases. I started to grow this about a month and a half, 2 months ago.
When is the first time you decide? When did the first time you decide to have the facial hair?
In secondary school.
In secondary school.
Yes.
It's so soon too.
I grew this in secondary school, but it was short and nice. It looked nice.
In the secondary school, they allow you to
Yes.
have it.
In America, our secondary schools do not have uniforms. They don't have required appearance looks as long as it is appropriate. So they have rules, but they are very loose, very loose. So I can grow facial hair in secondary school, and I can dress how I want as long as it is not revealing. It's not too, bad dress, as long as it is covering what needs to be covered.
That's why people always say that America is the country is a country for freedom.
Yes, we have a lot of freedoms, but at the same time, those freedoms can be problematic sometimes. Be problems.
Problems.
Yes, can cause problems. Because people go too far with some things. We are allowed to wear what we want. It is self-expression. It is a form of communication, of expressing ourselves, that our Constitution, our document that gives us our freedom, protects. But
Something is called freedom. But in Vietnam, most rules you have to follow the rules. Some rules. Yeah. Do you feel it totally comfortable with you?
in Vietnam, a lot of the same rules exist that do exist in America. We don't have to wear a uniform to school unless it's a private school, and they may require that. There are schools in America, very few that do require uniforms, a certain dress code. Most public schools do not. Yes, that is freedom, but you can wear whatever you want on a daily basis outside of school. So you have similar freedom, just situational. You have more freedom in Vietnam with driving than in America. We have to follow traffic rules. We get fines, lots of money, spend time in prison, all kinds of bad stuff. We have rules in America, you don't follow them, they hit you hard. Here, not so much. A lot of the rules are similar. You know, we have 60-kilometer sign on the roads. That's supposed to be your top speed. But people are going faster. Nobody cares. In America, people care. I can do almost anything here that I can do in America.
For example, ride bike.
I can ride a bike. I could drive a car if I wanted. I can go to my neighbor's house and say hi. I can go to a bar and drink. I can go out to eat anytime I want. I have the ability, the freedom to do those things here. Same as in America. The big thing that Americans have that we don't have here is the ability to fight for our freedoms. In here, weapons are not allowed. You cannot carry them. You cannot own them. Not allowed. In America, lots of people own them. And that protects the freedoms they have. So if they don't like what the government is doing, they can get rid of it. Will they do that? I don't know. But that is one of the few things they are allowed to do that isn't okay in most countries outside. But everything I do on a daily basis here, I would do in America. Same thing. There's some minor freedoms that you don't have, like uniforms in school. If you went to a private school, you wouldn't have a uniform here in Vietnam. You know, I'm not sure if the international schools require uniforms or not. I haven't been to those, but I don't think they do. So, yeah, thank you. Good to see you again. It's good to see you again.
See you. Rồi, để đây. Làm bé lên trước đi, hiệp lên đi con. Để đi, để trên đi. Lên đi chứ sao hiệp lên thì nói đâu. Đường nào cũng phải nói hết á, không biết nói thì không biết nói. Phải hùa hét là nó mới chịu.
Hello, sir. It is good to see you again. How are you today?
Nó to lên.
I'm doing wonderful, thank you. Please remind me, what is your name?
Thơn cái quỳ mông người ta. Xích vô. Đó, đúng rồi. Đó.
Okay, thank you. I remember. It's very good to see you again. What have you been doing lately?
Repeat again.
What have you been doing lately, or the last couple of days, since we last saw each other?
Em đã làm gì đó?
Từ cái lần cuối cùng mà gặp nhau thì em đã làm gì? Từ cái lần cuối cùng mà gặp nhau á, em đã làm gì?
Thì ý là anh nói là có hôm bữa câu trước anh hỏi là gì, cái thời gian trước á em làm gì, anh mới ví dụ ra là gì, kể từ cái lúc mà mình gặp nhau cái lần cuối đó là hôm bữa đi học của mình em đó. Đó là túm lại là thời gian vừa qua em làm gì. Thời gian vừa qua làm gì.
Okay, better question. What did you do today? You sleep all day? Yes. Good job. What about yesterday?
I went to school and sleeping.
Your automotive repair parts. fix bikes and cars? Your classes?
No,
Yes? Okay. Going to ask you some questions as well that I asked the other young lady. What makes you happy?
Thì em đổi qua cái chế độ im lặng.
Sleeping makes you very happy. Okay. I know some people that could sleep all day if you let them.
Nên là mình đổi qua cái chế độ im lặng.
I don't know how, but some people can.
I can.
You can?
Nó có thu, nó vẫn thu bình thường.
I'm impressed. What makes you sad?
Yes, I almost sound like something. Cái gì làm em buồn? Đứng đây anh hai, trời anh hai đứng quên mặt, em mong người với con Hà. Đó.
Rồi, chuyển qua chế độ rung này. Rung thì nó vẫn thu.
When you can't sleep, have you had days where you go no sleep? Yeah? That makes you sad? Okay. If sleep makes you happy, what is your dream job? Yes. What would you want to do for work forever? I doubt working on cars is the dream.
Boss?
A bus?
No, a boss.
Being the boss.
Yes, the boss.
If you want to be a boss, you have to communicate with people.
Yes.
Yes.
Boss of what?
Ông chủ của cái gì em? Dạ, thì nói là tôi chưa nghĩ tới. Tôi sẽ nghĩ tới điều đó. Sao? Nói sao? Sẽ nghĩ tới điều đó sao?
I will think about that idea
Okay.
later.
Okay. You'll get back to me then. Okay. So, I know you're going to school. How soon do you finish school?
Hiểu không?
Chừng nào em học xong.
You don't know?
Em thấy
Do
người
you
đó
have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years left?
học không biết bao giờ ra hả em?
Năm nào tốt nghiệp?
Chừng này em tốt nghiệp mấy năm nữa?
3 năm nữa.
3 năm rưỡi. 4 years, 3 years.
3, 5, 3
2 and a half.
3 and a half. Okay. Do you plan to start a family when you get out, or get a job first? Job first. Good man. Good man. Support that family. How would your friends describe you?
Talk too much.
How would your friend describe you?
You talk too much and are crazy, but you barely talk here.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Ở trường em nói dữ lắm hả?
you and on the so
Cái gì on tùm lum.
Chị kia với bà
What
you
are
and
they
on tùm lum.
mean?
and they are so old and
Oh.
young, so different age.
Em ấy ấu.
Different age.
Old
Yes,
and young.
I agree.
Old
Our
and
age
young.
gap is large,
Dân mà nó đẹp do.
but I'm sure there are things we can talk about. I don't know. Most of the younger generation likes to play video games. I don't know if you're into video games. Computer, console, PlayStation games, Xbox, things like that. Are you?
Em có chơi.
Yeah? You do that all the time? No? Which system, game console, is your favorite? Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, or other? Computer. Good man, good man. Best console play on. What kind of games do you play?
Mang mấy lại gần mặt nó vui lên. Mặt nó. Sao ạ? Nó biết anh.
Sports games?
Gì vậy?
So like NFL, baseball, soccer, football. Football. Okay. I play Skyrim. Are you familiar? Role-playing games. They build a character and go battle. That's what I play. I have played a few sports games, but not many. Racing games are fun. Need for Speed. No? Just sports. Okay.
Hỏi vài câu đi em. Hỏi đi. Now he have to ask you some question.
Oh, okay.
Hỏi đi.
I was going to ask if you play any sports in life outside of the video game. Do you play any sports? You play football? Are you good? You don't think so? Well, I'm sure you are. Probably better than me. I'm not very good.
It's too fat.
Yes,
Cái
I
này
am.
này nó thực tình quá đi. He is not too fat. Too fat is like this. Not too fat. Maybe with him
It's
because
okay.
he's so.
It's okay. I'm old. When you're my age, you may have one of these too. Oh, I've seen lots of guys my age with one of these. Yeah.
Hỏi vài câu đi. Lẹ xuống này. Mấy câu đơn giản mà không biết hỏi.
Biết tên lắm chưa? Biết tuổi
Tuổi biết chưa? Hỏi tuổi
Tuổi đi.
I am 35. You've got, what, 17 years to get there? 18? Then you'll have one of these in 18 years.
Bạn ở đâu ở Việt Nam? Bạn ở đâu Việt Nam? Rồi. Mà mai mốt tôi rủ bạn đi uống cà phê được không? Nói sao? Thỉnh thoảng tôi rủ bạn đi uống cà phê được không? Nói sao? Thỉnh thoảng là từ gì? Rồi, tôi có thể mời bạn uống cà phê được không?
Sắp tới như bạn lên chứ.
Tôi có thể từ có rồi nha. Tôi có thể mời bạn đi uống cà phê là có hết rồi nha. Câu hỏi với khen phải không? Đề nghị với khen phải không?
When when is your free time?
I am free most days, except Tuesdays and Thursdays. I work in the evening on those days.
When you have a free time, can you have a cup of tea with me?
I would be glad to go get some tea with you. Yes. Thank you.
Đứng đâu tí đá nguồn.
May I have a question?
Huh?
May I have a question, please? With can and could, when you have a question, to be polite, you use could or can.
Like someone wants to invite you come to drink coffee, so you would or could or can.
So, depending on how you word the question, either one can be used. Could you go to coffee with me tomorrow at 5? I would use could. Can you meet me for coffee tomorrow at 5? I use can. Can or could can be used depending on how you word the sentence. They both mean the same thing, just different ways of saying it. Can I buy you a drink? You would not say, could I buy you a drink? Unless you wanted to do it some other day. Could I buy you a drink tomorrow? Okay. Can I buy you a drink right now? Okay. So it's more of a time, yeah. Could is usually futuristic. Can be now or futuristic, depending on how you word the sentence. If we have plans, could we reschedule? Could we meet later or earlier? Could we change our location to meet? Can we reschedule? Can we meet later or earlier? Can we change our location? Same thing. Okay, so they're interchangeable. They're almost equal for most things. It's just which one sounds better in a sentence.
Gần như giống nhau nhưng mà chỉ có
Future.
một số trường hợp thì nó dùng gần như giống nhau, đa số thì gần như giống nhau, nhưng mà do người Việt mình không có sự cảm nhận vì cái ảnh nói là gì sao á, có nghĩa là ví dụ như trong tiếng Việt mình là mình cảm nhận được cái tiếng Việt nó có nghĩa rất là nhiều, đúng không? Ví dụ như mình nói này, mời đi uống cà phê với tao được không? Mày có thể đi uống cà phê với tao được không? Thì đại loại là vậy á. Đó, mà chỉ có người Việt mình này, khi nào mình nói là mời đi uống cà phê với tao được không? Khi mà mình nói với bạn bè mình nó rất là thoải mái, nhưng mà mình nói với một người khác, bạn có thể đi uống cà phê với tôi được không? Thực ra nó một hoàn cảnh, đúng không? Nhưng mà đối với cái người khác thì mình lại dùng từ bạn có thể, bỏ từ có thể vô thì nó sẽ tôn trọng người khác hơn. Thì do cái tiếng Anh của mình học á, mình không có cảm được nó nhiều quá nên mình sẽ dùng nó gần như giống nhau. Nhưng mà với người Mỹ thì họ có cảm nhận được cái tiếng giống như tiếng Việt của mình. Đó, hiểu không? Nên người Việt mình thì bây giờ mới thì mình cứ dùng như nhau đi. Còn ai mà có thể hiểu được ở cái mức như người ta ấy, giống như hai câu ví dụ vừa nãy, bạn đứng cà phê với tôi được không, và bạn có thể đứng cà phê với tôi được không, đúng y chang nhau. Đó, can thì nó mang cái tính là có vẻ chắc hơn á, là nó chắc hơn là could là mang tính là
mời ngay lập tức rồi at now.
Could là mang cái tính kiểu như
dò hỏi.
Dò hỏi á, kiểu vậy, kiểu như rất là lịch sự, dò hỏi thôi.
Could can also be used as a past tense word. You used to be, you could buy milk really cheap. Now it's expensive. Okay? And this statement could represent a past action that you used to be able to do. You would not say can. You used to can buy milk. You could.
So I think it's the can is the
More.
people use this the same with would. Would you like
Would,
to
yes.
drink coffee? So I think we use can and would.
Can and would.
Almost the same. The
Yes.
same things, right?
Yes.
For drink something or eat something like that.
That's correct.
So it maybe just
You
the
could
most
use
people
it.
just use for past
Yes.
more than recent,
Yes.
right?
That's correct.
When I write email for my college,
Yes.
I always use could. Could you reply this email to confirm something? Could you please tell me something about the work? Yeah, I always use could. I don't use can. Can you please? Is it
Can.
the same?
Can represents ability. I can do this, or I can't do this. So when I ask you if you can do something, it represents do you have the ability? Okay? When I say would or could you, it represents will you do it? Okay? Not can, are you capable? Can is the ability to do. So when you send an email and you say, can you, let me know you got the email, it's asking if they have the ability to let you know. In broader terms, it's asking them to let you know. But technically, Word is asking if they have the ability to let you know. Would probably be a better one. Would you let me know when you receive this? Or would you send me this information? That's asking them to do it. Okay? And yes. So. Yeah.
Would, huh? Would.
Would.
Would chứ không phải could. Could là quá khứ của can đó.
Không, could đang dùng ở trong câu hỏi. Could là could you please tell me?
Như nè, would cũng được và could cũng được. Would và could người ta dùng xem nhau rồi. Mang cái tính là gì? Not sure hơn là can. Can là gì? Mang cái tính sure hơn.
Đúng rồi.
Còn hai cái kia thì sure có thể làm thể không kiểu vậy.
Would can also represent possibilities. If I win the lottery, I would quit my job. It's only a possibility because I'm not going to win the lottery. Okay. Would it can be futuristic of what you will do if a certain circumstance happens. Okay.
Yes.
There's lots of things
Yes.
with those words.
Sorry.
No, that's
Không
okay.
sao, phải hiểu vậy chứ ai cũng sẽ thắc mắc vậy hết mà. Những cái đó thì cái mình dùng hàng ngày mà. Rồi bây giờ ai đây ha?
Who's next?
Chị đi. Nói bự lên nha.
Hello, it's good to see you again. How are you today?
I feel tired today.
You feel
Tired
tired
again?
today.
Yeah.
Why?
Today I'm very busy. I have a lot of tour and I have to solve many things as my job.
Okay, you were busy today with your job. Remind me again, what is your name?
My name is Phương.
Okay, I remember. And you work in the architectural field? Yes, okay. So did you travel all over to your projects today? Were you at your project sites today?
No. Today work at my office, but I have to reply a lot of email and answer the phone of customer, and I make a report to the office.
Okay, so you had to reply to a lot of emails, and you made a report to your boss. And what was the other thing you said? You said something else in between replying to the emails and your boss?
Yeah.
What else did you do?
I reply for the email.
Okay, I got that. Okay.
That's it. I have to reply the email of just stop.
Okay.
And I have to call my boss.
The projects to your, okay, the progress of the project. So, I know you've heard me ask them a bunch of questions. I'm going to ask you some of the same questions, because they're fun to ask. Yeah, your turn's coming. So, what makes you happy?
I happy when I have many time for myself, and happy when I go to the cinema.
Oh, okay. How old is your son?
I have a son.
Yeah, how old is he?
He is 11 years old.
11 years old. That's a great age. My son's 8, so yeah, he's not quite there yet, but he's a good age.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Oh my. Wasn't expecting to be asked that. A lot of things. I like simple things. So, friends, family, communicating with people. I like to do that. I like to learn new things. I love to learn. So I'm always learning something new.
What makes you boring?
What makes me bored? I don't think I get bored.
You don't get boring.
No.
When you have
Even when there's nothing to do, I think. I tell stories in my head. I imagine things.
So wait.
I watch people. The people walking down the street, I say, okay, this guy must be a businessman. He looks like he's dressed to go to a meeting. Or this guy, he's got a bunch of fish on his bike. He must be a fisherman. And then I imagine what...
Too fast.
Sorry. I imagine what people do in their life and tell a story based on what they wear, what they're doing, anything. I write, so I tell stories. So I'm constantly telling stories to myself.
Do you like to stay alone when you have a free time and imagine about the life around you?
Sometimes. If I have free time, I like to go explore. I like to get on my bike and drive and see new things. Talk to strangers. Some don't understand me, some do. It's interesting.
Have you ever ride your motorbike to travel and Vietnam?
Just around Ho Chi Minh.
Just one.
Yes. I have not been outside yet. Not on my bike. That's it. What makes you sad?
I am sad when and my plan can be finished.
Okay.
And I said when I don't have free time.
Okay. free time is very important for most everybody.
Yeah.
We can't just work all the time. That's not good. That would make me sad too.
I said when I have stress at my work. Stress.
Stress?
Stress.
Yeah. Stress is not good. So you have a son. What does he like to do?
What he
Your-
likes.
What does he like to do? Yes.
He like to go to taekwondo class,
Okay.
and he like to swim and go to the park. He's very naughty.
Naughty. Why is he naughty?
I think he like to place everything, and he want to know everything around him.
Okay. So he's exploring. Okay. He likes to explore.
And how about your
My son?
yes?
He likes to explore as well, but more so he likes to play. He loves parks and having other kids to play with. He loves to play with Legos and video games. So he wants to.
Do you like to use iPad and surf the internet?
Yes.
And YouTube.
Yes, he likes to watch many YouTube videos. I try to limit what he has access to on YouTube because there's some bad stuff on there. But he gets to them anyways. Let's see here. How would your friends describe you?
Can you repeat your question?
How would your friends describe you? What words would they use if they had to describe you?
My friend described me. I'm active woman, stronger, and serious in my work.
So you're active, strong, and serious in your work. Excellent qualities. Excellent qualities. Let's see here. Since you're active, strong, and serious, what do you think you could improve on, make better in your life?
What
Qualities that you can improve.
improve?
Yeah, what you could do better. For me, I am sometimes stubborn. I get something in my head and I don't let it go. So I can improve by learning to let things go when I'm told something else. It's a quality that I can make better. It's a weakness that I have. In business, in America, they will ask you what strengths you have, where are you strong, what qualities are strong, and what qualities are weak that you can improve. So that's why I asked, where do you know of any places that you can improve?
Giống như cải thiện bản thân đó chị. Mọi người nghĩ chị như vậy thì chị có muốn cải thiện bản thân điều gì?
Improve. Cải thiện. Vậy mình đọc là gì? Improve.
Make better.
Improve is to make better, or stronger, or grow.
Better.
As you speak English, you improve at speaking. As you read, you improve at reading. So things like communication with your boss, you could improve that aspect of your work, or you could. It's okay. We'll move to next. What is your dream job?
My dream job, I want to be to have the high position in my job.
Okay, so promotion. Okay.
But when I want to own a small
Xưa giờ
restaurant.
toàn là người đó.
You want to own a restaurant. Okay. Very good goal.
Sách lọc đô lại.
I like it.
You like to cook? You a good cook?
Yes, I like it.
Okay. We may have to ask you to bring some food so we can all try it.
Trong buổi sinh tập chưa có người đó.
I know they want me to bring some too, so.
Phải có.
Okay, well, thank you.
Hello dạt
By
vào
the
lên
way,
nha.
I remember all your names. I'm just asking for.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Hello, it's good to see you again. How are you today? You're doing good. And please remind me your name.
Thế là em.
I do. I'm just asking for the camera. Wait, it's good to see you again. So what did you do today?
Today I had an interview and I take my father to business and I take him go to hospital.
You took your father to where?
Go to hospital.
Hospital. Okay, there we go. What is wrong with your father?
I have a problem with his health. Yeah.
Well, that's never good. I hope he gets better soon. You had an interview today. Did it go well?
It's good. But I have three time for interview.
Okay.
This is the first time.
So this is the first of 3?
Yeah, the first time if I pass this time, I have 2 time for interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In America, we call them follow-up interviews. Yes. It's you have your initial to see if they like you and want to know more. Then you have a follow-up, which is to see if whoever is hiring in the company wants to work with you. And sometimes they have more. I think the last job I had 4 interviews before I got the job. So very very difficult.
This is a big company, and I hope I have a train to try this company.
Okay. Well, I
try my best to pass.
Well, I wish you luck with this company,
Yeah, thank you.
and hope it all goes well. So, knowing that you're in the interview process, what would be your dream job?
It's the construction company, and my position is human resource, the leader of human resource.
So you're applying for your dream job right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Definitely good luck with that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Outside of work and applying for a new job,
Yeah.
what do you enjoy doing? What do you like to do?
Yeah. When I have free time, I like I want to have free time to relax myself. I like traveling. I like play sport. Sport. I like swimming, badminton, and dancing.
I like to play sports too. Unfortunately, I do not get to play them as often as I would like. But swimming is one of my favorites.
What do you think make me remember American?
What do I think would make you remember American? You mean English? Or what do you mean?
What do you think? What điều gì làm cho bạn nhớ đến
Điều gì làm cho bạn nhớ đến nước Mỹ là what is?
What make you remember? What make you remember America?
What would make me remember?
In America,
You remember?
you make you make you miss
when you go to
like
Vietnam.
miss or remember miss America.
Oh.
Yeah, miss.
Right now, my son is in America, and my parents are in America. I think that's probably the only thing about America I miss.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
My family. And that's it. I like it here. I will go back eventually, I'm sure, and visit my family, but I hope to stay here.
Why do you pick up your son come here to live with you?
He will. Right now, if I bring him here now, I have to find a babysitter. I have to find school for him and everything else that requires for his care. And I'm still getting settled here, trying to find more work, get married, and have all the things that I need in place for him before he comes. So I will bring him here. He will be here with me, just when it's right, when the time is right.
Hỏi khi nào bạn kết hôn? Anh sẽ kết hôn mà. When will you get married? Gì quá hả? When you?
I do not know yet. No date
Do
has
not
been
là
set.
don't đó. I don't know yet.
Date has not been set.
Her son, your son, he ready to move to Vietnam.
When I talked to him last, he sounded excited to come here. He was looking forward to it. So he wants to be here.
What is the difficult thing when you live in Vietnam?
So what is the difficult thing here? Aside from learning the language, that's very difficult. For me anyways. I think traffic. The traffic here is probably the hardest thing about being here, other than learning the language.
Yes.
And as you all can attest, learning a language is not simple. Doesn't matter what language it is.
Can you tell me a little about your city or countryside?
I have had several hometowns over the years. The last one I lived in was a small town with lots of countryside and farms. But I lived in an apartment with my son and worked for a big company. Oh, wait, bug. The city, the town, was a college town, university town. So, aside from the company I worked for and the college, were the two biggest things in the town, which made it a big town for a small town, because lots of students go to the university.
Do you like live in a small town or big town?
Both of them have their unique appeal. I like both. I prefer to have land myself so that I can grow plants. I like to garden and eat vegetables and grow vegetables. So if I could live outside of a big town, I would, because then I can grow plants on the land and go into town anytime I want something.
Yeah. And do you think you have to lose weight? Lose weight.
Yes. Yes. I am working on that. I am
So do
working
you
on
do
it.
exercise every day?
Most days. Most days. This morning I did not.
And how do you think is the important thing? Do you know lose weight is important?
Losing weight for health is very important. But I am healthy.
It doesn't matter with me.
Yeah.
You will say that because you're healthy.
I am healthy, so losing weight is more for my own life, you know, and to get in better shape, you know, so that I can play football with him. Maybe I'll chase him down the football field, take his soccer ball. Yes, I was going to. How would other people describe you?
My friend described me is a serious person.
A serious person.
Yes, and happy. Can you talk louder?
So serious, happy, and honest.
Yes.
Very good qualities to have. What qualities do you think you could improve? Yeah, what about you could you improve? I need to lose weight, but, you know.
Yeah. I have many things to improve. For example, right now, I have to improve my English skill,
Yes.
and I have to learn to improve my knowledge for my job.
Okay.
And maybe sometimes I so serious, and I think I want
you want to be less serious sometimes. Okay. Yeah. We say lighten up. Yeah. That's what I thought. See, sometimes. What motivates you? The word motivate means pushes you forward.
Hiểu không? Động lực.
It makes you
Động
want
lực.
to achieve.
Motivate. Cái này.
Motivate.
Motivation.
Đây. Yes. Động lực. Can you repeat?
What motivates you?
Motivate.
And basically, motivation is your drive, your push to succeed.
Maybe động lực. Gì đúng nó nói động lực.
Promoting a higher position.
Okay. So promotions motivate you to work hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Last questions. I have asked so many questions tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to communicate with the other students. So
Yes.
I see you get a little bit tired.
Yes, thank you as well. Good job, everyone. Excellent.
What about these students?
Oh,
Maybe we
So-
need to. Yes. Em là đi em.
Special student.
Yes, it's special student.
Hello, student. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. And what is your name?
Maybe I should.
My name is Xuân.
My name is Song.
Oh, okay. It's nice to meet you too. What did you do all day today?
I go with you all day today.
That
Okay.
is secret. Today,
So excited.
what did I do today? I forget it.
You forgot what you did today.
Yes.
So you didn't teach an art class, you didn't go run errands, market, meet with a friend.
Okay. Yes.
But what did you do today?
I
Tell the class.
Okay. Today in the noon, in the morning, I talked with my best friend. She used to live with me, and she is the only one girl can live with me because everybody say very hard to live with me. Only her. And she have last year. Me and her in very hard time in life. So we moved through it together. And we are really, really best friends. She supports me. But in her last year she had accident and she broke her leg. She had to go back to her hometown to live with parents. And only me stay alone in city. And now she come back to this city to go to hospital to test her leg again. Then I meet her today to speak about everything. We far away, so in time we not live with each other. Then after that, I have a class. I have a class teaching children to drawing creative. Yeah. I teaching with me in this class. Have them design the bath, like design, make the color, design something on this. And now I go to from my first English class like this in my life because before I scared English, really scared because when I studied English at school, my teacher said you so bad with English, you so difficult.
Oh my God. Well, step, and never.
Yeah.
English takes time to learn.
Yeah.
In fact, tonight we will be covering a little bit, just a little bit, of the hardest part of the English language.
Yeah.
So,
How do you feel today?
I feel great. I'm enjoying my day. It's been a good day. I got to relax this morning until the art class and prepare for tonight. And then got to play with a bunch of kids in some paint. That's always fun. Kids are wonderful. And now I'm here with lovely people learning English. Yeah.
Have something you really want to do for yourself to teaching English or better for people? Have something you want to improve yourself?
Yes, I need to speak louder, slower.
You did.
Louder and slower, and simpler. I still use motivate, big words sometimes, that are difficult to understand. And I would also like to get a projector, screen, TV type thing, so I could put up images and other things for the students to help teach. And it will benefit everyone. Images are very powerful. So, yeah.
So, do you have some idea for help people practice English in their life?
Yes.
Me too. I need to practice.
There are many Americans and other foreigners that are willing to communicate with foreigners in English. Many of my friends on Facebook have volunteered to practice English with any of my students that they would like to do that. So I have a list of people on Facebook that I can put people in touch with if they want to talk to someone other than me. I am very open and willing to meet for coffee or tea and communicate with people, answer questions, help them with the language, and if we are difficult to understand, I have translator on my phone. I can translate to help you understand what I say.
But I mean, like some action we should do every day to practice. Some idea.
I will have to think about that.
Yeah.
I know saying the alphabet every day might be helpful, but it's simple for most people. I will have to think about that. Yeah, I was going to ask you, what is your dream job?
My dream job?
Yes, your dream job.
I have ambition. I want to be a perfect woman. So my dream job is the most not important with me is be a good wife and mother. But I want to be a business woman too. But my business is very special. I can work at home. Yeah. And I still do run for that idea for my life. Have my own business, work at home, be a business woman. But I still want to have because women they need balance, like family, business.
Balance.
Yeah, balance. So I want to be a perfect woman. Keep that balance. Family and business at the same time.
That's a pretty ambitious goal.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So she means she wants to be a good wife. It is the most important thing in her life.
Yes.
Yeah, good mother.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you like to do outside of your work?
Outside of my work.
Yeah. What do you do for fun?
Honestly, I'm a serious person. So I really hard to feel fun or happy. So when I not working, most of the time I spend to talk with family and friends or feel happy to look at their life, look at them improve themselves, feel better in their life, and that makes me happy.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask you what makes you happy next, but you just told us. So, what makes you sad?
Sẽ chỉnh cho một số từ để chị đọc.
Okay. I said when I help somebody I'm not mean.
Okay. Okay.
Em chưa nói chuyện nhiều, em phải nói em
Okay, thank you for your time.
I really want to learn about
bị nhóm em bị ngăn nhiều quá.
Yes, okay. Please, have a seat then.
Chị là chưa có cái âm Ok. Turn. Nào bây giờ mình sẽ chỉnh giùm chị đi em. Chỉnh giùm chị cho nó thấy cái bảng này. Bây giờ we just have 15 minutes. So
Yes.
we will correct pronunciation for students when they speak English with you.
Yes.
I see.
Several words.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we will help them how to pronounce. Exactly. Vậy thì nó bị ấy mất rồi. Nó bị gì? Không thấy từ. Nó bị ngược từ. Quay lại. Ngược lại. Đây ha. Để có một số từ này. Một số từ mà mình đọc sai này. Thứ nhất này. Pass. Hai. Sports. Ba. Hold. 4. Relax. 5. Pick. Someone up. Right? Someone. Yes. Up. Sound. Important.
Viết nguyện thì nói vậy nhưng mà viết lên nói.
Bởi vậy nên phải có thời gian. Phát âm là phải có thời gian.
Em coi phim Mỹ xong rồi nó nói với
Tám.
mình đã luyện như vậy rồi mình đã nói chuyện không biết tốt.
Ngày nào chị chẳng buồn nữa.
Nghe được không?
Em chỉ em nghe được với chị không nghe được.
What is
Đó.
that?
Thật ra em nói tốt. Cô có là ngữ điệu ha. Chưa có nói nhiều nhưng mà ngữ điệu chưa có sửa. Cái ngữ điệu.
Em thấy nói tiếng nói ngữ pháp với em sao
Không ngữ pháp không sao mà ý là về ngữ điệu. cho nó tự tại mình chưa nói từ bạn này xài từ khó nhiều.
Okay, then when we finish this, you will get some example with text. It's we use this word so many sentences. Okay, bây giờ nè, như nè.
Pass. Pass. Like passport. Yes. Or pass somebody on the road while biking.
Mình hiểu nghĩa rồi gì nữa, đúng không? Bây giờ chỉ có đọc thôi nè, mấy từ này nghĩa hiểu hết rồi. They understood what it means. So now we just put them. Okay. You see?
Pass.
Pass. Nha. Không có pass. Để chị đọc là pass. Pass là chữ bờ này nè, đó. Pass này nè, đó. Chứ không phải là chữ bờ kia đâu. Bờ kia là nên phải là pass. Còn cái này là bờ, bar.
Pass. 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 Difference.
Kia là bờ bò bình thường thôi, đọc bờ bình thường. Còn cái bờ này thì là ngậm miệng lại phun ra thôi, rất dễ mà. Pass. Đọc lại nè. Lại. Cùng anh em thôi em.
Pass.
Hả?
Pass.
To lên.
Pass.
Chưa nghe.
Pass.
Rồi chị. Nữa. Không có pass mà là gì? Yes, okay. Yes.
Pass.
This is pass. Oh. So sometimes I say I pass. Well, I pass my test. My test.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Okay. So just this. Say
Pass.
pass. Uh,
And then you have
So what happened
passed.
if my voice sound high? So like pass.
As long as the s is the last sound, you're okay.
Okay.
Pass.
Pass. Right? Okay. Đọc lại em. Right. Chị. Tiếp. Rồi. Tiếp. Rồi, cái dưới nha.
Sport. Most of you are saying sport correctly. It's the S. Sports that we're missing. Because they say I play sport just fine. Sport.
Mà nó là gì? Đa số thì mình hay đọc cái này là mình cứ hay xì nó. Không có xì đâu nha, không có xì. Mà là đa số người Việt mình đọc là sports là sai.
Nhưng mà nó là nhiều môn thể thao thì S nữa.
If it's so many sports, so we add S. No, I don't think so.
When I say I play sports, it could be one, it could be more. Sports is multiple,
Yes.
but saying I play a sport is singular. You have to have the A if you're going to use the word word sport.
Cái hiểu không? Hiểu không? Cái này là thể thao mà nó làm những cái chuyện là nhiều cái thể thao này nọ. Một cái danh từ chung là thể thao mà trong thể thao nó có nhiều môn mà, đúng không? Rồi, nếu không có S, một môn thể thao thì mình đặt A ở trước. Rồi, đọc lại. Sport. 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 Rồi, đọc bên chị thôi. Sport. Rồi, em.
Sport.
Sport. Rồi, sport. Sport. Rồi.
Hope.
Hope. Không có hop. Mình hay đọc là hop.
It's a long O.
Hope.
Hope.
Hope. Hope. Hope. Hope. Đọc lại. Hope. Lại. Hope. Lại. Hope. Rồi một người thôi. Hope. Rồi em.
Hope.
Hope. No. Hope. 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 Chung miệng ra. Hope. Hope. Bây giờ từ từ mình nghe nè. Hope.
Hop
Over. Hope.
is to hop. So hope.
Hope.
O. Long O.
Hope. Đó. Đọc lại. Hope. 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 Có chữ bờ ở cuối. Hope sang một bờ. Đó, đọc chữ hốt này này. Hope sang một bờ. Hope. 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 À. Hope. Rồi, chị. Hope. Nữa. Hope. Nữa. Hope. Em. Hope. Rồi. Hope. Rồi lại. Hope. Vậy nhưng mà lúc mình nói mình nhớ đâu. Rồi cái này.
Relax.
Relax. À nãy chị đọc là relax. No.
Relax.
Relax. Relax. Relax. Relax.
Relax.
Relax. Relax. À, đọc lại.
Relax.
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 Short
Right.
eye or long eye.
Relax.
Short eye or long eye.
The E is long.
E long.
Re. Yeah. Any word with re is usually long E. Okay.
Okay. One more time.
Relax.
Mình chỉ đọc
Relax.
right.
Relax.
Relax.
Yes.
Em.
Relax.
Relax.
À,
Relax.
em.
Relax.
Very good.
Relax.
Relax.
Okay. This one.
Pick someone up.
Pick.
Someone.
Pick. Nó khó cái chữ bên à. Pick. Thì pick mà còn đặt ở cuối nữa. Pick. À, nếu mà mình muốn dùng cái câu là pick up cái cụm từ này á thì mình phải dùng là gì? Ví dụ như I pick my son up, chứ không có là I pick up my son. Nè, đọc lại nè. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Nếu mà đọc nhanh sẽ là pick up.
Pick up.
Pick up. Pick up. Đọc nối cho quen. Pick up.
Nhưng mà mình nói có cái someone ở giữa mà.
What's about when we say I pick my son up, so we cannot sound like pick up. But when we use it together,
Pick up is a truck in America. Okay? So, when you say I pick up, you give a pause, space, breathe. So, I pick up. There's small space, but instead of saying pick up, I pick up. You give a pause. Just very short pause. Put a pause.
so like I pick up my motorbike.
Yes.
So I pick up my something, not the someone.
You can pick up anything.
Oh.
I pick up Okay.
So what's about I say I pick my husband up at the airport.
Yes. Same thing.
Same
If you
thing.
drop this, now I have to pick it up.
Oh, so the same.
Same.
Oh, okay.
A pick up, though, in America is a truck because it has a bed and can carry things. So you pick up things to carry. So it's a pickup truck.
I still hear a lot of people they say pick someone up.
You can pick someone up.
Yes.
I could pick you up. I could pick Phương up. I can pick this pen up. The way it's worded does not matter as long as it makes sense.
Okay. Dùng hai thứ đều được ha. Pick someone up hoặc là pick something up hay là pick up. Được luôn. Ha. Kiểu gì cũng dính.
No, I pick up my boyfriend.
Yes.
Được luôn. Có nghĩa là pick up và pick someone up như nhau.
When you go on a date, your boyfriend comes and picks you up, or you pick up your boyfriend. Yes.
Okay.
Important.
Important. Rồi mình chỉ đọc thôi. Cuối nữa.
Important.
Còn lại to lên.
Important.
Rồi.
Important.
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 Rồi.
Important.
Rồi. Ok. Đây.
Louder.
Louder.
Nó khó là khó cái gì?
Louder.
Cái R. Louder. Đó. Em luôn luôn phải nói là gì ta? Mình vừa phải gì? Cong lưỡi lên mà vừa phải chu môi ra nữa. Đó, nó mới tạo được âm R. Louder. Louder. Rồi, mình chỉ đọc lại.
Louder.
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 Ok.
Louder.
Sao?
Louder.
Không có louder.
You need to speak louder.
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 There you
Không
go.
có đờ. No đờ. No đờ. Đờ.
Louder.
Đờ.
Louder.
Louder.
Phải chỉnh môi đi nha.
Louder.
À,
Louder.
đúng rồi á. Louder. Rồi.
Hard.
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 Đọc lại.
Hard.
Lại.
Hard.
Mình chỉ thôi.
Hard.
Không có hard mà là gì? Hard. Hard. Hard.
Hard.
R. R. So hard.
No. Hard. Hard. Phải đọc mạnh từ đó lên. Hard. Phải mạnh âm lên.
It's a long AR. It's R like R kind of thing. So hard. Hard.
Hard.
Với cái từ đó là phải đọc càng dòng xuống và mạnh lên nó mới ra. Hard.
R is a problem letter in Vietnamese
Yeah.
language because in America it is a hard sound. R. It's almost like you roll the tongue. Kind of a growl. R.
Rồi đọc lại đi.
Hard.
Ok.
Hard.
Mạnh nữa.
Hard.
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 Hãy luyện thêm nha.
Hard.
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 Louder.
Em phải mạnh lên do giọng em nó nhẹ sẵn rồi. Nó khó cái từ đó. Hard. Hard. Ghi chú vô nhà luyện nha.
Support.
Support.
Không có support mà là gì? Support. Giống như sụp đổ ha.
Support.
Đọc lại.
Support.
Nữa.
Support.
Nữa.
Support.
Rồi mình chỉ thôi.
Support.
Em.
Support.
Lại.
Support.
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 Support. Support.
Support.
Okay.
Motivate.
Motivate. Motivate.
Motivate.
Motivate.
Motivate.
Motivate.
Motivate.
Motivate.
Motivate.
Okay.
So, one more time. Motivate.
Motivate. Motivate.
Okay. So with motivate, when I add son, like
Motivation.
it's like
Motivation.
like I say, my motivation is
Yes.
talking to my husband, right?
Yes.
Khi mà mình thêm sừng này cái đuôi này thì mình sẽ bỏ e, mình thêm cái đuôi này vô ha, thì nó sẽ trở thành là gì? Danh từ. Còn cái kia nãy là gì? Động từ nha. Ví dụ như mình nói là động lực của tôi là, nghĩa của nó là động lực. Ví dụ như you motivate me, you motivate me, bạn động lực cho tôi, đúng không? Bạn tạo động lực cho tôi. Còn nếu mà mình nói là gì? My motivation is gì đó, cái việc gì đó nha. Đó rồi. Rồi cái từ text đó, nếu em thấy chị có ghi chú lại từ text này. Okay, can you give someone some a sentence for example for text? Cái text này dùng nhiều đó.
Take me to my heart.
Good examples.
Sing a song.
If okay, what about I say I take someone to my house, like
You
I
can
take
take
my
someone
girlfriend.
to your house.
Yes,
You would have to pick them up if you're taking them.
yes.
So.
Like I will pick my husband up. Then I will take him go to my house.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Okay.
To take is to grab, to take with. So if you take a break, that means you are sitting down, taking a break. It is, I take a ride. I'm going on my bike. I take a ride.
So she takes her son go to school.
She takes her son to school.
To school, yes.
Yeah. Go is not needed in that,
Yes. Yes.
but to school.
Yes. Khi mà mình đưa ai đó đi đâu đó mình cũng dùng được từ này nha. Nhưng mà không có go. Take to. Take to lại như là go to vậy ha.
You can take carry.
Okay.
You can travel to.
Also, I can say the trip from Ho Chi Minh City to my hometown. It takes 1 day. It takes 1 day, or it takes 1 hour to go by plane, right?
Take is a action. You do something. It takes is time. Represents time. So it takes 2 hours is time.
Yes.
It takes four men to achieve this job. Takes can mean require. With that example, it takes a light bulb to shine light. It requires, has to have, the light bulb. Takes has many meanings depending on how it's used. It's one of many English
Okay,
words.
so
They're
giờ ha,
difficult.
chữ text á, bây giờ mình sẽ biết một số cái cơ bản này. Một là đưa ai đó đi đâu đó là dùng được ha. Ví dụ như tôi đưa mẹ tôi đến bệnh viện, I take my mom to hospital. Rồi, tôi lấy cái gì đó đi với tôi mang cái gì đó với tôi. Tôi lấy cái gì đó với tôi là gì? Ví dụ như I take my phone with me. Đúng không? Ok. Rồi, cái nữa là gì? Take time á, là dành cái thời gian cho mình á. I take my time to talk to you.
Yes.
Tôi dành thời gian của tôi để nói chuyện với bạn. Đó, là dành thời gian cho cái gì đó ha. Rồi một cái nữa là gì? Đi ví dụ như ta hỏi nhà bạn từ thành phố Hồ Chí Minh đến nhà bạn bao lâu, thì mình nói là nó mất khoảng thì it takes, cái đó là sẽ có s tại vì vô thứ ba, đúng không? It takes thì có s đó, thì nó mất khoảng thời gian bao lâu đó thì dùng được ha. Đó, nhớ chưa? Nhớ tất cả những cái cơ bản mà mình sẽ dùng chưa? Rồi. Ok. Ok. It does not matter or matter. Same. So it
Technically, this word means exist. We are all made of matter. Okay? So, it doesn't care. It does not matter. It does not exist.
nghĩa nó là gì? Ai hiểu không? Nghĩa câu này là gì?
It's not a problem.
Nó chả có là gì hết. Chả là gì, không phải là vấn đề. Đó, câu nó là vậy á. Nhiều khi mình nói chuyện mình dùng là gì? It doesn't matter. Đúng không? It doesn't matter. Chẳng hạn. Matter hay matter nó chả là gì hết. Đó. Nhớ câu đó nha, câu đó hay lắm. Dùng trong giao tiếp hay lắm. Okay. So wow, maybe we will thứ ba tuần tới là ngày mấy ta?
Next week, Tuesday, I would like to go over the verb to be and all of its information. It is difficult, but it is one of the most important verbs in the English language because it is not an action verb. Difficult, but it is a verb. And we will go over it next class.
Yes.
So please bring your paper and please come.
Please bring your paper. Gì? Làm ơn mang cái tờ giấy của bạn và gì? Làm ơn trở lại. Làm ơn trở lại lớp này. Tuần sau thì anh sẽ chỉ cho mình một số cái khi mà mình dùng to be. Động từ thì dễ rồi, nó có hành động sẵn. To be nó mới khó đó. Thì mình về mình coi trước đây nha. Tại vì anh sẽ nói tiếng Anh nên đồng nghĩa với việc mình phải hiểu. Thành ra là về chuẩn bị trước đi. Coi trước đi. Ví dụ như những cái này là thì gì khi nào dùng chẳng hạn. Ở trong này ảnh không có ghi nên mình phải tìm hiểu cái đó. Vấn đề của mình là không biết khi nào dùng thôi. Nên mình về nhà mình chuẩn bị phần đó.
You're welcome.